Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to this week's episode of Maconomics. I'm your host, Ross Mack, and I'm here to try to help you get to the bag. We got a new caller calling. Talk to me, what you get?
Hey, yo, Ross, what it do, boss? So look, every day I'm seeing the market go down. The market going down better than my girlfriend right now, you hear me? And I just read some dude just made $1 billion short selling the market. I'm trying to get into him too, man. Put me on.
Man, great question. I think in times of now, you definitely want to be educated on how to go long and how to go short the market, right? I myself have shorted the market a couple weeks ago, made some money and got out. But short selling right now, for starters, just as a disclaimer, I want to let you know I only recommend short selling to people that are a little more experienced. Reason being because the downside is limitless. Right? So let's first, talk about what short selling is and why a person would do that. Why a person would short sell is either speculation. They believe that the price of a security is going to go down, or hedging. They believe they want to just hedge their overall portfolio so that, they're not either making money or losing money, or they're minimizing their downside, right? But what exactly is short selling? Short selling occurs when an investor borrows a security. So imagine borrowing security X and now selling it to another person with the intention on buying that security back at a lower price, right? So to give you an example, I go to my brokerage account. Hey, I want to short this company. I'm going to borrow shares of company X, sell it to the next person at $100. I plan to now buy it back in the future, say for $90 or so, right? I've made $10 right there, right? So when it comes to short selling, there are both pros and cons that go into this. On the pro side, you're able to make money in a bear market. You're able to make money as long as that stock is going down, right? In addition to that, you're also able to make a lot of money with putting very little upfront capital. Like I said, you're borrowing shares and selling to someone else. So if that security goes down a lot, the only cost you're really incurring is the cost of borrowing that, right? In addition, you're able to hedge your overall portfolio, which is a very strong strategy that a lot of investors actually use. But on the con side, and this is why I put the disclaimer in the beginning, when it comes to short selling, your downside is limitless. You can lose all your money. You can lose a ton of money because the security can go to, $200, $300, $1,000. And as a result, you're going to have to buy that back in order to pay back your borrow, right? Now, because of all the downsides when it comes to short selling, I actually want to talk about an alternative to short selling that's going to get you the same results, but a limited downside. You're going to cap your downside, right? And that's options, buying put options. A put option is a contract giving the investor the right, not the obligation, to sell a specified amount of a security at a predetermined price within a specified time frame. So to actually put that in layman's terms, that means just like your insurance, you pay insurance on a monthly basis, or car rental insurance, you pay a premium every month. Well, this is the same thing when it comes to a security. You can buy a put option for a premium. So for this same security in the short selling, say it costs about $5, right? To go out and in the future sell this security to someone else at $100. So now if this same stock goes down to $80, well, that difference, you sold it to someone at $100 and you're now able to buy it at $80, you're going to make that difference, which is $20. Now you just subtract the upfront cost, which was your premium. Now you actually profit $15. And the reason I recommend, or I would look into put options, is because in that same scenario, if that stock actually went up to $200 or $300 and you sold it at $100, well, you don't have to pay that difference of $200 minus $100. In fact, the only downside you would have incurred is the cost of the premium, and that's only $5, right? So in times like now, where there's a lot of uncertainty, the market's going up and down, and for my more savvy investors, you truly trying to profit if the market goes down, I would probably look at put options as an alternative to short selling, especially if you're not a seasoned investor. I hope that helps. Great question though. Next caller, talk to me, what you got?
Quick disclaimer, this your boy Ross Mack. I'm just trying to elevate and educate. Damn sure ain't trying to play a hate. So if you lose somebody fucking around with me, it ain't my fault.
Yo, it's your boy Ross Mack, man, and thanks for tuning in to Maconomics. But I'm gonna need you to stop what you're doing and go download that Maconomics 101 right now. New project out, really gonna help you get to that bag. Whoa!